Hi everyone, it's Evangeline here at etrailer.com, and today we are looking at our Yakima Ridgeback 5-bike hanging style rack here on our 2017 Jeep Cherokee. Now this is a really good bike rack if you're looking to bring your friends, your family, and you need to carry a bunch of bikes with you. This is a good option because it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cradles for that full experience. So the way our bike is mounted to this bike rack is we have 1, 2, 3 mounts, so 2 at the top, and the third is our anti-sway cradle. So if we have this completely tightened down, you can see how it will help reduce the sway, which is very important if you have this packed up with a bunch of bikes. So when you want to take the bike off, you press the levers, pull up on a zip strip, so press that lever, zip strip, and that's our third one right there. My pro tip here is I like to put the zip strips with different cradles just so that they can get the equal amount of wear and tear as I use them, but that's something that's up to you. So once those are removed, you can then lift the bike up and then through and over that last cradle, and then you are ready to go on a bike ride. So with the bike off, let's take a look at the bike rack itself. We have those 3 zip strips, and you can see how the cradle has that nice hard rubber on the bottom just to help support your bike's frame, as well as that groove on the inside for your brake lines. The zip strip itself has that rubber as well, just to help cushion your frame and to prevent extra scuffs and scratches while you are on the road. So you can see how they ratchet down to secure your bike's frame. And it's just a nice, quick, and easy step to insert them and tighten down. Now when you do have a bike rack like this, you need to keep note of the weight capacity. So this has a 150-pound total weight capacity, but an individual bike capacity of 40 pounds. So say you have 40, 40, and the rest are lighter. As long as you don't exceed the 150 total, then you're fine. Also, this does add a little bit of length to the back of your vehicle. So measuring from our back bumper to the end of our Cherokee here, it sits at 44 inches long. Again, a fair amount of length, but that's what you're gonna get if you wanna carry around multiple bikes. You can also fold this down and tilt it away. We'll start with a tilt away feature. So we have a lever right here at the top. So you're gonna push the bike rack back, pull on that lever, and this allows it to tilt away. Note, please do this with your bikes off, and it has to be an empty bike rack, and this will allow you to open up your hatchback without having to take your bike rack off completely. So that way you can get into your trunk, put your stuff away, maybe grab your helmets, your bags, your water, whatever you need to do. And when you want to bring it back to position, you just pull up on the bike rack, it snaps into place, just like that. You can also fold these arms down. And there's this lever right here at the top. Pull up on that lever. And then these arms come down and come to a stop. So they're secured right over there. Let's take some measurements now. Measuring from our back bumper to the end of the bike rack, which is actually by this mast, it sits at 11.5 inches. Big difference compared to when the arms were folded up, and you definitely want it in this position when you are driving around town. Now some things to note is that closest point between our bike rack would be the bumper and this mast, and it sits at 4 3/4 inches. Also, this fits into an 1.25 inch class 2 only hitch, as well as a 2-inch hitch like what we have here on our car. This comes with this safety cable and pin, and then over here at the very end you have this knob. Right now I have it unlocked, and if you lock it, it free spins. But if you have it unlocked, it's used to tighten down, so it's a tool-free install. You just pop it into your hitch, you tighten it down, and that way when you shake the bike rack or when you're on the road and you have that rattle and road bumps and vibration, you can see how it decreases the sway of the bike rack on your hitch. Now, so my personal final thoughts about this bike rack is I do like how I can tilt it away if I want to access my hatch. I also like how it gives me the opportunity to carry around 5 bikes. So if I'm fully loaded, everyone's inside my Cherokee here, and we all have our own bike, this gives us the opportunity to take our bikes on our bike ride. Now, it also can come with a cable lock, but that's purchased separately and installed separately. But it does have a locking knob here at the bottom, so you can still secure your bike rack itself. So, all in all, it's a decent bike rack, and it will get the job done. That was a look at our Yakima Ridgeback 5 bike hanging style rack here on our 2017 Jeep Cherokee.
Here it is on our test course. We'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action, which simulates turning corners or evasive maneuvers. Next, we're at the alternating speed bumps, which we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Finally, we have the full speed bumps, where we'll see the up and down action, which is just like driving out of a parking lot, garage, or driveway.